Yeah, I'm in my bed, but I'm in his too. And that's why every time you see me, I got some new shoes.
Hey guys, it's grwm. Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
It's not real. I don't even want to go back home. What is this love and war? He know that I love him, got him fucking me raw. He know I ain't with it, never did it before. He got me all in my feelings, now he got you all in yours. Ooh.
So it is Thanksgiving today, and I thought I would just do a get ready with me for Thanksgiving. We have some friends and family coming over today, so I need to get ready. I think I only have about an hour because my brother said he needs to shower. It's currently 12:06, so I have until 1 o'clock to get ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this as fast as I can, but as best as I can. So let's go ahead and get into it. So right now my hair is currently laying down. I don't want to take it off because my wig is not gonna be lifting today. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows first, which is what I always do. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows first, then take the scarf off because we don't need makeup lines or anything like that. Okay, so the first thing that we do before we even put any kind of makeup or anything on our face is we go in with primer. The one that I've been using lately is All Nighter Face Primer. This is by Urban Decay. It looks like this. So I just take like 1 or 2 pumps, looks like that, and I literally just rub it all over my face. I try to get like a little tacky, even though this really isn't tacky, but I try to just rub it in a little bit and then get it all over my face. So this video isn't really like an updated makeup routine because I have that coming next month, which is what I want to talk to you guys about next. Okay, so before we talk about what I want to talk about next, I'm going to go ahead and use my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Ebony, and then I just used a spoolie and an angled brush, and then my concealer brush to conceal with my Juvia's Place concealer in shade 9. Okay, so next month, well, in a few days actually, which is kind of crazy because we're at the end of November. Next month, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be participating in vlogmas 2021. So last year I did kind of a 12 days of Christmas because vlogmas last year just wasn't going to work for me. I was working full-time at Chick-fil-A, and I was really working 11 to 7, so like I literally had no time to even try to do vlogmas. So I tried to do like a 12 days of Christmas, and that didn't even work. I did, I think, like 3 or 4 days of that. So this time I actually took the time out to plan all the videos that I wanted to do for the month of December. I don't have every single video planned out, but I do have majority of my videos planned out, and I also have like extra videos just in case one of them don't work out. So this year we are participating in vlogmas, or we're participating as best as we can. So for this Christmas, the schedule, or what I'm hoping my schedule is going to be, is my first video is going up on December 1st. So vlogmas for me starts on December 1st. I know some people do, like, they film their first video on the 1st and upload the 2nd, and they go all the way until the 26th. I'm going to be uploading on the 1st because I'm pre-filming a couple of videos just so I already have those planned out, because I still work full-time and I'm still a full-time student. So I'm going to be having like a couple of pre-filmed videos already uploaded. So my videos are going to be up on the 1st, and I think I am going all the way to the 25th for sure. But I think I might have a video go up on the 26th as well, because I think I'm filming on Christmas because I'll have like my whole family here. So we'll probably have an extra video for the month of vlogmas for my channel. But my videos are going up every single day, or at least I'm gonna try my best to do every single day. I want to try to commit to this, actually do it this time this year, because last year was just a mess. So we're not even gonna talk about that, but I want to do every day this Christmas. So we're gonna try our best to do every single day for the whole month of December. For vlogmas, I'm not necessarily scared to do vlogmas. I'm just kind of like, I want it to go right. Like the way that I have it planned out in my head, I want to be able to do it the same way that I imagine it. But I mean, it probably won't, but either way, I still want to be able to get it done, because I actually want to commit to doing something that I say I'm going to do. Because I said I was going to do it last Christmas. I told you guys I was going to do it last Christmas, and then I didn't do it. So this year I want to go ahead and commit to it as best as I can. But another thing about me is, if I don't like a video that I filmed, especially with vlogmas being every single day, I'm just not gonna post it, because for me it's quality over quantity. So if I don't like a video and it just happens to go wrong, I just won't post it that day. Because I mean, at the end of the day, things happen, videos don't go as planned, and especially with me, videos definitely don't go as planned. But I want to try to do it as best as I can this vlogmas. I do have a lot of exciting things planned for it, and I have a lot of things I want to do for vlogmas, so we're gonna try our best to do it. Not every single video is like a vlog where I'm like walking around my city and doing just like random things. Some of them are kind of like sit down videos, but I'm gonna try my best to make it vlog style, hence the name vlogmas. So we're gonna try our best. Okay, so eyebrows done. They look crazy. It looks like I almost have a unibrow, but we're gonna go ahead and conceal it with the Vlogmas Place concealer in the shade 9. Okay, so now that the eyebrows are done and they're all concealed and all that stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the scarf. Okay, so next thing that we have to do is go ahead and conceal and put on foundation. So the one thing about me, I don't really like using foundation as like a base. So like I don't use foundation first, like all over my face, and then concealer. I really use concealer like under my eyes to like highlight, and then I use my foundation as a contouring, bronzing kind of feature. So I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by that in just a second. So the first thing that I do is I just go ahead and take the Vlogmas Place concealer that I use to conceal with my eyebrows, and I literally just take it out the bottle, and then I literally just put it where places that I want to conceal. So like I'll do like under my eyes, like that. I'll also put it down my nose, just like that, on my chin right here, and then I'll also do it right here and right here to give myself that sharp feature when I contour. And then I also go ahead and put it on my forehead, just like that. And then the next thing that I do is I'll go in with my foundation. This is the Vlogmas Place I Am Magic foundation. This is in the shade Tanzania 205. And then I go in with, I'm pretty sure this is an eyeshadow brush, so I go in with this, and then I literally just take some of my foundation on the brush, and then I'll contour around and on my cheek like this. So I'll go like this, and I'll bring it down and kind of like around my cheek like that, and then I'll do the same thing to the other side. Just like that. Sometimes I'll do my chin, just like whatever's left on the brush, I'll just do my chin. And then I'll also do the same thing for my nose. Honestly, I don't know how to contour my nose. I kind of just do whatever I think looks best. So I'll just take foundation again, and I'll literally just kind of line my nose down the side, and then I'll like bring it up into like my under my eyebrow and like into my eye crease, and then I just do the same thing to the other side. I look like those little concealed mannequins that they show you in like the makeup store. I'm gonna put a picture here because this is exactly what I look like. But after that, I just go ahead and take a beauty blender. If I'm not in the bathroom, I'll use witch hazel and kind of just spray my bottle with witch hazel. I put witch hazel in this setting spray bottle, but it's witch hazel, not setting spray. But since I'm in the bathroom, I'm gonna go ahead and put water in this and then just blend out everything. And with this triangular sponge, it's beaten up, it's damaged, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this and blend out the foundation or the contour with this. have everything blended out, everything looks good, everything looks smooth. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is set my face and then bronze with powder. So the setting powder that I've been using is the Laura Mercier powder. I bought this a few months ago and I honestly really like it. At first I didn't, because I was like, it kind of just seems like any other translucent powder that I've been using. But this one I honestly really like. I feel like this can go with literally any skin tone. It literally looks good. It doesn't look ashy. I get no flashback whatsoever. So I highly recommend using this. So I just kind of take whatever's already in here. Oop, and I'm spilling it. But I take what's already in here and I go in with either a big brush like this or a sponge. But I'm going with the sponge just because it's kind of already damp. And I just go in, dip it in there, get that on this beauty sponge. I can't speak today. And I just literally put it wherever I put the concealer. And then I kind of like to do a lot on under my eye and wherever I put it, just because I'm gonna be wearing this makeup all day and I need it to stay where it is. So I kind of like to use it a lot. And then I also am going to set my smile lines because I get really bad smile lines with my makeup. So if you know how to fix that, please let me know in the comments below. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit for a minute. But while I let that sit, I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in Tan to Deep. And I'm going to go in with this. I'm gonna go in with this shade just because it's the darkest shade in the palette. I go in with my angled bronzer brush and I kind of just put it exactly where I put the foundation or your contour, and I literally just kind of go over what I already did with the foundation. And I do this twice, once before I wipe the powder away and once after, just because sometimes the powder kind of wipes away what you just did. You can do it after you do it. I kind of just do both, just cause. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit and I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Say hey y'all, my sister in here with me. Yeah, y'all haven't met her yet, but this the twin for real. Y'all finna see her in my vlogmas next month, so get ready for that. But it's the twin. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys.
Okay, you're done.
Hi guys.
Because she don't talk like that. Anyways, but I'm done baking my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and close that door. That water is loud.
Please.
So I'm done baking, so now I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off all this powder. I just take this big fluffy brush. It looks like this, very dense. These are from Morphe. All the ones that you've seen with the black bar are from Morphe. Okay, so because I left my powder on a little bit longer than usual, it's giving a little bit white. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go back in with my bronzing this and just kind of go back in all over my face, just kind of get my skin color back a little bit. Okay, so I only have 2 steps left, which is going to be my eyelashes and then my lip liner trick that I wanted to show you guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do my eyelashes off camera because I'm not even gonna try to mess up my face trying to show y'all how to do that. I'll show y'all how to do that in my updated makeup routine next month. Okay guys, so I am back from doing my eyelashes. That literally took like 10 minutes. I lost the original eyelashes that I were gonna put on, so I had to improvise and use another pair of lashes that I wanted to wear. Actually I didn't want to wear these, but it's all that I had. I literally cannot find my eyelashes. I literally put them on my counter and I can't find them. Seems like they're blending in with the black that's on my counter and I just can't find them, but these are gonna have to do. So I went ahead and I put on my mascara, my eyelashes, did all that, and the last thing that I have to do is show you guys my lip combo that I've been in love with for the past like month or so. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. Okay, so what I've been using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip kit. It's like the lip palette. My mom bought this for me like a couple of years ago. So I've been using this. I've been using the black shade in this palette. So it comes with like 24 different shades, I think. How many come in here? there's 13 colors and then there's 5 primary colors, so 18. So I've been using the black shade right here, and I just take the lip brush that comes with it and I just dip it in there a little bit, and I literally just line right below, not below because I don't overline my lips, but I line my lips exactly how my lip shape is, and then I'll show you what I do after. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. I know it looks a little crazy, but this is what it looks like initially. I kind of do like an X here. I don't really know why I do that, but I do. And then I kind of just like rub my lips together a little bit, and then I kind of just like fill in my lips a little bit. I kind of just like rub them together, pat them a little bit, whatever works for you, whatever works best for you. So I kind of just like fill in my lips a little bit, rub them around, pat them, and do what I do. And then y'all probably seen this lip combo everywhere. It's nothing new, it's kind of basic, but I love the way it looks on me. And then I go in with a clear gloss. I got this from my beauty supply store. This is the Nana Coco Silver Gloss. Y'all saw this in my first makeup tutorial, and I'm still using it to this day because it's literally perfect. Not sticky, none of that. And I literally just fill my lips in with the gloss. And then it looks like this. Sometimes I'll go back in with the black just to kind of give it more of that defined look. And that's what it looks like. It looks so cute. But the last thing I have to do is go get dressed, and I'm gonna show you guys my outfit, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the complete and final look for today. I went in and I changed. I'm wearing my name chain, a black bodysuit from Shein, Fashion Nova jeans, and then I'm wearing some Converse boots that I got from Converse, obviously. But this is the outfit. This is the fit. This is what we're looking like. And then the shoes. I'll just show you all the shoes down here, but the shoes. But this is the fit. But that is the finished look, and that is all for today's video. I really appreciate you guys for watching this video. Happy Thanksgiving. If you did like today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe, because we would love to have you here, and I would love to have you here for vlogmas. But anyways, I will see you guys very soon in my next and upcoming video. Bye guys.